Good evening everybody, and once again welcome back to the video. This is a short video which shows you a demo of Hudi Delta Streamer and how we can build a slowly changing dimension type 2. Not only that, the output table is easily interoperable between Hudi, Iceberg and Delta using Apache Xtable, of course. Not only that, the streamer syncs the data real time with the Hive metastore, and you can query this real time using Trino. Let me show you a small demo. If you are interested, the complete 35-minute video is there on my YouTube. Make sure to watch that out. So we have a customer table and we want to implement a slowly changing dimension. And Hudi streamer is used for this job. We incrementally are fetching new items from this particular table. And then using SQL-based transformer, we are implementing a slowly changing dimension. Now, the reason this is a little tricky to implement a type 2 slowly changing dimension is whenever the new records are coming in, first we need to identify if that record is there in the dimension or not. If it is there in the dimension, we need to set the is current value to false. The older record, we need to set that to false. And the newer value that's coming in, we need to perform an insert. So let's see how Hudi streamer shines here to do the job. So I have everything set up, the entire stack, everything is up and running. So I can show you the demo. As you can see, I have 3 records in my customer table, which is probably sitting on a min IO at this point, as you can see. Now, what I want to do is I want to run the Hudi streamer. So let's come here. I'll run the streamer. Now the streamer is going to ingest data from my, bronze or silver into a dimension table. It's also using the transform.sql, right, where all the logic is baked in. So as you can see, the streamer is running. And it should be complete in a second or so. It's complete. Now, if I were to query this particular table, I see customer 1, 2, and customer 3. All the values set to true. Great, right? Now, the fun part, the part where we change stuff. All right, this makes sense. So now let's see. I'm gonna come here. I have a command where I'll change the email address for customer 1. So I come here, fire this command. And this should be done. Okay. Now, if I query my original table, you will see the new updated customer table. Now, the beautiful part about the streamer is when we now ingest this data, you will see both the changes. This is the new, this is the old one, john@example.com, and the new one is update ** at john.com. So this one should be set to false and this one should be set to true. Let's look at that in action, guys. It's gonna be fun. All right, so I'll again fire my streamer. Now the streamer is ingesting data. Let's wait for a couple of more seconds. And once the streamer has synced the data, now I'll query my dimension table and show you that this worked. So it's completed. And if I query this, look at this, guys. We have customer 1, the new email address is currently set to true, and the older one is set to false. Now, of course, this uses a SQL-based transformer in Apache Hudi. And if I were to show you a glimpse of it, where is that? Probably join.sql. So long SQL. So first, the way this works is, I want to explain you a simple concept, right? The way this works is incoming records that are coming in, first we need to identify if these incoming records are there in the dimension or not. And the way you do that is by joining the incoming record primary key with the dimension table, of course, customer ID, both on that, right? And once that is happened, right, if the record is there in the dimension, the is current value, we need to set that to false. So we get that row, and then the new row that's coming in, we set the is current to true. We generate a customer dimension key using UUID. We union both the data frame and we give it to Hudi Delta Streamer to perform the upsert. That's how it works. Complete deep dive video with all the steps and explanation is there on my YouTube. It's about 35 minutes long. Thank you so much for watching the demo. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have more questions on Hudi Streamer, let me know in the comment section below. And I will be seeing you in the next video.